Smash that like button for me. Black Sam, so strong, man. Black Sam is Nipsey's brother, and these two ran that store and their business together, and like awesome. Like these two brothers had each other's back no matter what. Black Sam's a really good guy. I worked with him a little bit with Nipsey in 2011. Like when Black Sam came in doing more stuff and I was working with him, shortly after that I stopped doing videos as much. But from the little I got to know of Black Sam, awesome person, and I love that, seeing two brothers work together. He's a strong person. He just lost his brother, and he was able to do some interviews to give some people clarity on the situation, because there's a lot of questions. A lot of people have questions like, how did this happen to Nipsey? Because nobody wants this to, like everybody was like, how, because like Nipsey's such a special person. You don't want this to happen. And then Big U is forced to clear his name because some weirdo on the internet is trying to spread something where like, oh, they're looking for Big U, and they put some fake number. It's a fake text. If you ever see anything like that, it's fake. Big U is a very good person. He does a lot for his for that area, just like Nipsey was. When I was there, he was always doing good things for the hood. He does like football, a bunch of stuff, and this is who put Nipsey on. Big U. I had to deal with Big U when I was dealing with Nipsey in the beginning. And Big U had Nipsey's back like no other, and made sure he got on with Johnny Shipes. And Big U is a good person. He always had my back in LA, meaning, if I needed to talk to somebody, he always pointed me in the right direction. Let's break this all down. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. So Black Sam reacted. He did a interview with ABC News, and he said Nipsey was the people's champ. He was somebody that believed in the process of hard work, determination, and just the positivity of somebody staying in the area that he grew up in and making something of nothing. He was a role model to the community, to the kids, and the mothers and the grandmothers in the community that watched him grow up and seen him as a youngster. And now a family man, father, raising kids. He pulled himself from his bootstrings, laying roots through everything. Police problems. As a black male trying to grow up and be enterprising, we face a lot of things in the community. The politics within the hood, just hate. He transcended through everything and just stayed there and became a beacon of light. He also said through Nipsey, he was pushed by external sources to remove himself from the hood. He felt like it was his responsibility to give back, so he stayed. So some people were telling him like, "Yo, you should detach yourself." People always asked him, "Why do you have something in this area? Why don't you leave and do something else?" And he was but he was murdered while he was in the parking lot hanging out in his. But he was murdered while in the parking lot. This is a parking lot he owned too. Selling CDs in the area that he felt attached to. He did everything in that area and ended up buying a lot and rehabilitating, opening up businesses, and it just became a landmark for everybody. I mean, it's amazing what these two did. I mean, Nipsey used to, go to this area and sell CDs, and he ended up owning this lot. This lot meant everything to Nipsey, and then his area meant everything to him. I mean, not many people were that stand up, He's a special person, and I think a lot of us took it for granted until it's gone, just as we do with most things. As human beings, we take things for granted. He also addressed in another article how somebody was able to get that close to Nipsey. He said the strip mall was a place where Nip and Samuel got their haircut, ate burgers, and the cops regularly raided them. The cops were always messing with them. He said the Los Angeles police still patrol the area, treat people suspiciously. The Marathon clothing store hired mostly felons because they often have a hard time finding work. That's very commendable, and a criminal record. Felons also are prohibited from carrying guns. Because of that, the man was able to shoot my brother. Start running, realize nobody out there had a gun, stop, turn back around, walk up, shoot my brother 2 more times, start to run, realize nobody had a gun and nobody was responding, ran back up, shot my brother 3 more times, shot him in the head and kicked him in the head, and then ran off. If somebody would have been there, if I would have been there, I would have shot back. I just wish I would have been there. I wish. Ugh. Then, that's like, that makes bring tears to your eyes, man. You know, Black Sam and his brother were really tight, you know, and I can only imagine losing my brother, you know. And Big U was forced to, who does this, man? Big U was forced to clear his name because somebody was trying to say that he had Nipsey killed. Big U started Nipsey's career off, then let Nipsey, he withdrew himself and let Nipsey, most people who put somebody on and had him signed would have said, nah, you're with me forever. Big U released him from his contract, let him do him, helped him get the store that he has, right, in the beginning, way back in the day. And Big U supported him throughout his career without making a dollar, you know? He let it be what it was. He just wanted Nipsey to do well. And he did. You know, they had their problems in the past, I think, like for like a little bit. And they were best friends for the past like 9 years, you know? I remember one time they had a little, you know, he was trying to get out of his contract and everything, and they fixed it. Big U is a stand-up person. The person I knew back then, and I know that he is today, is a stand-up person. He stands up for where he grew up. He's a good person. Well, he was forced to respond to these rumors going around, and I'm going to let this play here so people hear it from his mouth. He went on live and had to dispel these rumors, and I want to help dispel these rumors for him.
I don't know if y'all can copy that, take it down, whatever have you, but they sending this text message around. First of all, anybody who resent this, you lame as fuck. You lame as fuck for resending to somebody with your dumb ass. This motherfucker got 8 numbers on it. 746-6746-2208. Alright. Then it's talking about LAPD with a 746 number. Ain't no LAPD looking for me. Ain't nobody looking for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that same should kill Tupac. What's the nigga name? Puffy killed Biggie. Well, I ain't killed Nipsey and had nothing to do with it because I wouldn't have benefited from Nipsey. I didn't have no business with Nipsey. Nipsey ain't signed to me, wasn't signed to me. I don't make no money off the Crenshaw shirts. I don't make nothing off nothing. I create my own. I do my own. And I created Nipsey. But I'm just letting y'all know that y'all so lame in this internet and this Facebook and this Twitter shit is so lame that you lame just don't got nothing else in your life to do but believe what a motherfucker say. Y'all not even reading it. The police didn't put that out. The news didn't put that out. Some lame ass nigga on the computer on a cell phone made that, and he let you lame ass niggas see it. He got 9 numbers on the motherfucker. Y'all ain't even took the time to see the motherfucker. That lets you know how lame y'all is. Then my kids getting this shit. People sending this shit to my kids and at school and all this shit. This shit ain't cool. Nipsey loved my kids. Nipsey came to every event we did. And for you lame ass niggas to be sending this shit all around, that show you where you niggas at. Any nigga who resent that, I'm gonna show you again. Just in case the people that see it.
So if you see something like that, just flag it, because that's just disgusting. And then you know that somebody's trying to do that. And then also, I gotta say again, this Christopher Darden guy that was a failed prosecutor with O.J. Simpson, and he's representing, somebody hired him to represent this kid, which is weird, okay? This kid, Eric Holder, that shouldn't even have been in that area. Nipsey and other guys told him that he shouldn't be around there. They didn't like him around there. He was kind of, as Big U went on to say after that, he said this guy wasn't even supposed to be in the hood anymore. He was fired from the hood. Like, they didn't want him around anymore, for certain reasons. And Darden's representing. Who hired this guy to represent this kid who took such a special person from so many people, from his family, from his brother, from Lauren, from his children? I'm just so disgusted, man. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll check you guys on the next one. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Peace.